Hello Scorpio, initiated ones, chosen ones, light workers, anybody who's here to uplift the realm, to raise the frequency and make Gaia a more beautiful place to live. Now you guys are special, okay? Scorpios are masters at transmuting energy, so it's great to have you here. Please hit that like button and subscribe. There's going to be so much more coming on this channel for you guys. All right, I'm going to start off with looking into energies that spirit, your guides, the higher beings want you to be aware of that you may not already be aware of. Okay, then I'm going to look at energies that could be manifesting in your reality. Then I'm going to be looking at potential love energies and following up with some oracle cards. All right, so I'm going to get straight on with it now. Could I have energies for Scorpio, please, guides, higher self, those who walk in the positive polarity? Give me energies. What does Scorpio need to be aware of? What do our Scorpios need to be aware of? Okay, Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone holding on to your energy here. Okay, we've got the Emperor. Could be someone quite controlling in your midst, okay? And you'll notice with controlling people, they always want to control the most powerful beings they come across. It's almost like an obsession to them. Okay. Three of Wands. Okay, and the Ace of Swords. All right, yes, there's some controlling energy in your midst. All right, but I feel like you're holding on to your authority. I feel like you're looking in new directions, or the advice from Spirit is for you to turn away from this controller who's around you. Okay, they come in many guises. All right, some of the most controlling people decorate it with icing and, you know, sprinkles. But I feel like, you know, you're so astute, Scorpio. We've got the Ace of Swords here. Follow your intuition. I feel like you do know who this person is, but I feel like Spirit is really encouraging you to kind of slowly but surely remove them from your timeline, okay? If we have one wrong soul, one negative polarity individual on our timeline, it affects our entire reality, all right? And we've got the Three of Swords here. So it may not be the easiest thing for you to do this, for you to leave this person behind, but it's better to walk in heartbreak and truth than it is to carry on being pulled down in frequency by people who consciously or unconsciously are kind of drawn to you magnetically to pull your frequency down. Okay, that's the name of the game in this round. Positive polarity versus the negative. All right, one more for this top row, please, Spirit. Wow, similar to Libra's reading. Yeah, this person is low vibrational. They are malevolent. All right, Spirit wants you to know there's nothing you can do to change them. And you may have to break their heart, all right? And, you know, that may feel difficult for you. You probably don't want to put someone in a position where they feel rejected or hurt, but you've got to stand firm in your truth and manifest the things you want to manifest. I feel like this person's taking up space, which is going to prevent you pulling in new and better and people and situations that are more aligned to your soul. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So you need to protect yourself, stand your ground, okay? You only want trustworthy beings in the castle or on the ship, all right? You don't want any weak links, any saboteurs. There's a sense of sabotage with this energy here. This person could have been breaking your heart. This person could be just, you know, I'm getting this sense of you keep putting faith in them and they keep letting you down, but slowly but surely that's pulling you down metaphysically into lower vibrational versions of yourself every time you accept this person back or see the best in them. All right, I feel like there's a truth you've had, there's something you've been made aware of that did hurt you or will hurt you, but it's better that way. Okay, it's better for you to know what you've been dealing with. All right, can we clarify these energies? Clarify the Four of Pentacles for me, please, Spirit. The Lovers. Okay, so that explains the heartbreak here. Someone you really admired, I feel, at one point. But yeah, look, we've got the Page of Swords here. So this person's quite calculating. They calculate their control. They know what they're doing. They definitely know what they're doing. And Spirit's telling me to let you know that they don't care if they hurt you. All right, so If they don't care that they hurt you, all is fair in love and war. You don't need to be bothered about them being hurt. Again, as a Libra, we need things fair and balanced. I'm not going to give loyalty, blind loyalty to people that I know would love to see me hurt or down and out, who would love to see me in the gutter. And it's unfortunate that the spiritual war brings things to us that feel like the most beautiful lover we could have ever met at first. And that's the trap, right? That's the lure. It's literally spirit showing me a mouse looking at the cheese, and then next thing, it's trapped. It's, you know, been attacked. Kind of the vibe I'm getting here. Okay, this person's very calculated. They know how to woo people over. They know exactly how to be charming. They know how to make you feel like you are their ideal. Okay, Queen of Cups. Cancerian energy, but also, you know, water sign energy. So your energy is kind of showing up here. I do feel like you do know that you need to turn away from this person. Your instincts have been pulling at you. Very psychic, Scorpio. You're very psychic, very intuitive, and you need to trust these truths that are coming through to you at this time. All right, Spirit wants me to tell you that you are infinite. You have plenty of time to attract in someone way more on your frequency, but these malevolent energies have got to go. All right, time's speeding up. Our manifestations are speeding up. So we've had more negative polarity individuals coming out of the woodwork to try and slow down our manifestations. Now, Queen of Pentacles here. I think the goal for you and your priorities need to be getting yourself emotionally balanced. See, when we're defensive and we've got these attacking kind of energies coming at us, it makes it really hard for us to flow out beautiful, loving energy. Even for light workers, you know, we have to go into our shadow after so many attacks, and it slows down the ascension process for us. All right, your priorities are getting yourself balanced, stable, grounded. They're telling me wealthy. All right, we need as many chosen ones, light workers. We need as many team Godhead members to be filling up their bank account. Our currency is very important. Okay, even money is an extension of our minds. So without our currency, we are rendered somewhat powerless. Okay, or let's just put it the other way. With more currency, we are more powerful. We're not the sort of people who can be millionaires and let the power go to our head. If we are millionaires, we flow and spread that money out in positive ways. We follow our hearts. Okay, money doesn't mean the same thing to us that it means to others. So oftentimes we're not striving to particularly make money or do that because we're old souls. We've lived too many lives. We know what matters is love, right? But that doesn't mean we don't need our currency. And again, there's that sense of you really needing to value the love you do give people and know that you are someone's ideal. Okay, someone out there will really value you and see you as the ideal partner. But I feel like this has affected your feminine energies in the sense that if you're defensive all the time, you can't necessarily flow those beautiful loving energies out. You know, when I'm defensive, when I'm in shadow, I'm not a very nice person, all right? Because I've had so much of it since I was a little kid that I'm sort of like an old, moody old war veteran, and that's sort of how I am. And God, the energy is so different compared to when I'm in a good mood and I'm flowing my loving energy out. They reminded me of that phrase, the brighter the light, the darker the shadow. Okay, so it's so important that we keep our frequency as high as we can keep it, and anything that threatens that isn't in our best interest. All right, they want you to focus on you. It's not selfish to focus on you when you know you need to fill up your cups before you can help anyone else anyway. All right. Three of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this person has more than one interest anyway. Okay. I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, so when I love hard. And yeah, Five of Cups. Spirit's saying you'd be disappointed to know that this person didn't prioritize you the way you prioritize them. And if you knew what went on behind the scenes, you wouldn't hesitate. Cut them off. Victory, clarity, truth. Okay, it would really put things in context if you could see the way this person gives their energy out to multiple people. It could even be a bit shocking, but here's the heads up. Don't take what doesn't resonate, but that's the message I'm getting here. Okay, let's look at potential manifestations for Scorpio. Okay, Nine of Wands. All right, boundaries up. not needing anyone but yourself, being self-sufficient, okay, knowing that you're a soldier. Yeah, look at this Queen of Swords. I see you cutting this negative energy off, all right, and really fortifying your world, really valuing yourself, okay, treating yourself like royalty, because to the universe you are, all right. This is like you're not thinking from emotion with this person. I think you're going to realize they're not worth your emotions, okay, because we got the Five of Cups here. I feel like you're going to come to a point of disappointment with this person, realize they're malevolent, realize they were a game player, they were wasting your time, luring you in, using your good heart against you. Let's see what else. Four of Cups. Yeah, feeling of disappointment, disillusion, you know, for a little while. But I feel like the quicker you cut this off, the quicker you can recover, okay? So it's always hard at the beginning. But then look what we've got, the Nine of Cups. All right, so you're going to bounce back, Scorpio, really quickly. Like I say, you guys are masters at transmuting energy. Any negative energy sent your way, you can turn it into gold, literally. Now, this is appearing underneath the Queen of Pentacles. Wish fulfillment here in some area of your life. Something going exactly how you want it to go. I think you're going to be surprised how quickly you manifest something that you've been dreaming on, wishing on a star, and like hoping for a long time. I think you're going to be surprised once this controlling negative energy is off of your timeline, off of your storyline. It releases so much more manifestational energy for you to get what you want and move forward into a much more comfortable position. Much more comfortable, okay? Really nurture yourself at this time. Yeah, we've got the Magician here. Your manifestational powers are going to increase, but you have to cut off the dead wood, all right? It's like they're showing me a ship and the anchor's dragging through the ground of the ocean floor. And the minute that anchor's pulled up, it's like zoom, all right? And I feel like that's what's going to happen with your manifestations, Scorpio, right? Seven of Cups. One more for the Seven of Cups, please. Okay, you showing up in your reading. We've got the Death card here. Very interesting energy. I don't think this person knew what they were dealing with when they came onto your timeline. Now, it's that age-old story, isn't it? People taking kindness for weakness. People thinking that because you've got a big heart, that you're easy to manipulate and wrap around their little finger. But this person's going to be confused here, okay? They might pop up, you know, and be like a little bit of a limpet for a little while. They might be a little bit clingy because they can't understand why their illusion didn't work on you. And it's almost reversed the magic. Everything they tried to send at you to confuse you and trick you is getting returned to sender. And I feel like they're going to be a little bit confused. You're just going to stamp them out. You're just going to be so blunt, I feel, Scorpio. And you're going to show them what Scorpios are made of, all right? Really annoys me because the strongest beings on this planet have got the biggest hearts, and yet they get projected on as if they're weak, and it's simply not the case. Show me more for Scorpio, please. The Fool, beautiful. Okay, so after this Death here, oh God, quickly, they're telling me that when this manifestation comes along, this person's going to pop back up. Potentially for some of you, and especially because you've cut them off, right? It makes you more alluring to them. People want what they can't have, all right? So be aware when they see you glowing in emotional independence. Nine of Cups is all about you getting your wishes fulfilled. It's going to confuse them because then they're forced to see you in a different way. They see your transformation and it's very confusing to them. But I feel like you're not going to have any time for that with this Fool coming up. You're going to be refreshed really quickly, Scorpio. You're going to be like the phoenix rising from the ashes. That's what you do. That is what confuses people. People don't understand how they can throw so much confusion and bad energy at you. And you soak it all up and you make it into something much more beautiful and much more powerful. I see you refreshed. I see you on a whole new path, really valuing yourself, really rejuvenated, taking all that crappy energy and turning it into lovely, sparkling radiance once more. Lovely, Scorpio, lovely. Yeah, look at this, the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. This is you dealing with people who actually appreciate you, who appreciate the value of your currency, of your time. We've got the Six of Swords here as well. You're going to be in a much more comfortable position. chaos is going to be left behind, all right? And you're only dealing with people who are reciprocal, who are kind, who respect you, who take your kindness for the strength that it is, who appreciate what you have to give in this realm. Wow, Queen of Wands here. So again, you've got 3 queens out here. How incredible. You're just going from strength to strength, Scorpio. I'm surprised we haven't seen the Empress out here. But this is really you knowing you've got it all, okay? You're so good at manifesting in so many different ways. I feel like you're really finding your fire and your confidence, and realizing how good you are at manifesting. And it's going to give you a new lease of energy, a new passion, okay? After being zapped and drained and pulled down to lower vibrational storylines in your mind, right? All is mind, the mind is all. Your mind is rising up to its true sovereign status here. Just trying to get something extra off this Queen of Wands. You're literally going to be like literally on fire, okay? So it's almost like a doubling of your power. And you're going to see yourself in a whole new light. You're going to see elements of yourself differently. You're going to see yourself as more radiant, okay? We all know Scorpios have got that sexual magnetism, but this is more of an adventurousness. This is more of a outward passion, you know? People are going to see a change in you. They're going to really look up to you, I feel like, with this Queen of Wands. And I don't feel like anyone's going to want to mess with you, all right? Aries energy, yeah, the warrior energy. And the Ace of Wands. Cool. Just to confirm all the passion that's coming in. Yeah, definitely a new lease of life here. Definitely lots of passion. I feel like you're really boosting your entrepreneurial skills here. Okay, I feel like you're really, like I say, on fire. But that's going to be contagious to others also. They're going to really find you quite addictive, Scorpio. And really, yeah, they're reminding me that Scorpio used to be ruled by Mars. Now, obviously, with the scorpion being such a desert-y kind of creature, I mean, you get scorpions all over the place, but I always see them as like, they remind me of the desert. And it's almost like you coming out of the Plutonian Scorpio energies and into that fiery Mars energy. Real strength here, real warrior energy, and it's going to be contagious for people. Wow, beautiful new fiery energy. High Priestess, wow. See, this is just you like really finding your power here. Intuitive messages, downloads. Spirit wants you to think the most of yourself. Spirit wants you to be in your sovereignty. I feel like you're going to be downloading a lot more of your higher self here. And really realizing how the mind affects reality and how you get to decide. You get to decide what direction your life goes in. You get to decide the rules for your life. This is sort of energy where people tell you, oh, you're too much, calm down. It's like, no, 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 no. It's not that I'm too much, it's that you're not enough. I'm really getting divine being vibes here. Like you are reincarnated. You've lived lives as a high priestess in other lives, pagan goddesses, you know, ancient occultists. You know, you're going to be downloading a lot of that energy. I'm getting tingles as I say that. A lot more power unleashed to you, Scorpio. All right, they want you to have faith in that which is unseen. They want you to believe in all those little glimpses you've had of magic, okay? They want you to believe that you've got a lot of energy stored in the Akash from other lifetimes, lots of powerful, beautiful, divine, feminine energies that you will be downloading, all right? And it's from a place of really valuing yourself, knowing you don't need anyone. Any feeling of neediness when you're dealing with someone, that's a sign that our lower animals got involved. And we're not operating at full capacity when we feel neediness. Those who don't need anything get everything they want, okay? And those who are needy and codependent, they're operating at a low frequency. They don't get what they want because they're too busy thinking about what they need. This is all about what you want. This is about being a powerful, radiant being of the divine. I love it. I love it, Scorpio. This is so powerful. I would expect nothing less from you guys, okay? And we've got the Knight of Pentacles here. So you're not going anywhere fast once you've achieved this divine being status. It's almost like it's gonna be with you a long time. You can't lose it, can you, once you achieve that state? And as powerful as these energies are, Spirit wants you to take it as the most normal thing that's ever happened to you. Spirit wants you to be really comfortable with your sovereignty. And your higher self's like, yeah, this is who I am. I'm a divine being. I'm powerful. So what? And take your time with it, all right? Take your time to really relax into being who you are. Know that as big a deal as some people might make of it, to you it's normal. To you it's all in a day's work. Yeah, of course I'm this divine being. I've lived a lot of lives. I've downloaded a lot of information. You've got blueprints and energy in your personal Akash that not a lot of people could get hold of, because it takes courage, it takes honor, it takes valor, it takes sticking to your north. How do I put this? It's not even your north node. Sticking to the universal law, the compass of universal law. Sticking to your guns, even when you've lived in lifetimes where everyone else has been a traitor or a weak piece of shit. You've been the one with honor. You've been the one that the universe supports. Okay, so this is normal and natural for you to be who you are. They really want you to get comfortable with your power and how normal and natural it is for you to be who you are. Beautiful energy. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. All right, I'm going to get another deck, actually. And we're going to clarify. Okay. Now, I feel like you're not really going to be, if this resonates for you, that you're not really going to be in the mood for new love particularly soon, but you never know. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest, all right? This might not even be a relationship. This could have just been a soulmate of any variety. You guys will know how it resonates and who this energy is, all right? But let's just have a look, okay, at love energies, potential love energies. Show me the love energies for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Okay, Eight of Swords. So yeah, I feel like there's a bit of resistance to meeting anyone else because all this power and things flowing along so beautifully. It's like you don't need anyone else. It's like you're your own soulmate. And I feel like you just want to have fun and adventures and really revel in this newfound power. Then we've got the Star coming out. Yeah, this is like self-appreciation. And I feel like you're just not, you're not going to give your energy out just for the sake of, oh, I'm dating someone, oh, I've got a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You're not on that, okay? When you're such a powerful divine being, you need to be really with another powerful divine being. So I feel like it's all about loving you at the moment, Scorpio. That's what I feel. It's all about you reveling in your power. And again, not settling for something you or others might project onto you that you need. But yeah, look, waiting for the real thing. 10 of Cups. I feel like groups of like-minded people are going to be so much more important to you than romance in the coming few months. And that's a great place to be. You know, I think you're realizing that the right one will find you at the right time. And until then, you're going to do your thing powerfully and beautifully and really revel in those things that you're bringing forward. Okay, I feel like it's really important in the next few months for you to bring forward these gifts from other lives, okay? They're all waiting in the Akash, waiting for us to meditate our way back. Mindset to mindset, we download more and more of these things, okay? But they really want you to be aware of how powerful your mind is and having to get to the right TV station of the mind to download these gifts, okay? But look, bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Cups. So there's definitely someone special waiting in the wings, but I feel like you're not going to be really looking or interested. I feel like you're just going to be flowing along, living your life fiery, beautiful and powerful, and this person will pop up when you least expect it. All right, there's still energies here that you might need to transmute and work on, but show me the Eight of Swords, a bit more clarity. Seven of Cups. Yeah, the thing is, as quickly and easily as we can transmute energy with a lot of Scorpio in our charts, it still leaves a residual tinge, you could say, in the animal wiring of our brains, energies in the body, you know, that sort of thing. So I feel like your best bet is to find like-minded people, really revel, like I say, in your power. Focus on your manifestations, focus on what makes you happy, and everything will flow into place nicely without you having to think about it or focus on it. We've got the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck too, all right, and the 6 of Cups and the Queen of Cups again. So I feel like female energies may be really important to you, friendship groups, finding other divine feminines. But there's definitely a big storyline coming up in your future, but I don't feel like that's a concern for you at the moment. I feel like you've just got to focus on being this high priestess here, being this Queen of Wands, fire energy. You could actually have come into a spiritual lineage that runs on spiritual fire. So you devoted yourself to a path of that spiritual fire over multiple lifetimes, okay? That might mean something to someone out there. But it's almost like they're telling me it's sort of set in stone. Your success and your power, it's really, it's who you are. It's what you are. We've got the Shaman of Birth coming out. And the Spirit of Wisdom. Yeah, wow. Powerful energy coming off of these. I feel like you're really going to be birthing a lot of wisdom through the portal of your mind, okay? Now, you will know if this is a situation involving actual childbirth or not, but I feel like for most of you, this is your gifts being birthed through you. All right, knowing, believing. Fully knowing is so much stronger than just believing. Knowing you are on this mission of this in this lifetime. Knowing that you are who you suspect yourself to be. All right. Now, the whole of society is conditioned to believe that people like us are crazy, because they feel so comfortable. That lower animal part of them feels so comfortable, feeling like they've got all the facts and they can trust their governments and whatever else, you know. That they're often the most patronizing people, but you stick with people who are like you, okay? Other starseeds, other psychics, other, you know, divine beings, okay? If you can find them, they are worth their weight in gold. Hold on to them, okay? We've got the Dancer of Fear. And the Spirit of Nurture. Yeah, Hunter of Honor. Okay, it's funny that comes up. I feel like you've been so honorable in your past lives, and that's really showing up in this reading. I feel like this person wanted to nurture fear within you. I feel like they knew, or it's not that they're consciously aware that they're trying to sabotage you, because, you know, they're just puppets of the negative forces, all right? So they're not often conscious. They just follow their impulses the way they come through, all right? So these people aren't conscious necessarily of what they're doing, but I feel like this person was sent to block your wisdom and nurture fear within you. So just be aware of that, and be aware that you've got nothing to fear. Be really kind to yourself at this time, because you've got great big chunks of wisdom that are going to be birthed through you. You're going to channel them into the realm, okay? I'm going to pull a moon card. Getting a real sense of honor from this reading, Scorpio. There aren't many souls like you out there, okay? Okay, your commitment is being tested here. Your commitment to yourself, your commitment to your mission. Yeah, they always send in the temptations. They always send in the tempting lovers when they want to test your commitment, right? Surrender to the divine. Okay, High Priestess. You've got to surrender to the divine. Find that cool, calm, quiet place of solitude in meditation, and get these beautiful messages channeled through you. Conclusions are within reach is on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to pull one from the Sacred Traveller. What message for Scorpio on their beautiful soul's journey? What message do we have for Scorpio? Okay, we've got in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Like I say, it looks like you're going to be sailing along really smoothly. Like I said about once you lift the anchor, the ship sails so quickly forward. All right, so don't let any idiots distract you. You're so powerful and divine at the moment. Well, you were born that way, you are that way. But like, this is an important part of your journey. And Spirit's so impressed with the way you can transmute energy, and even more impressed that you can flow so smoothly after potential heartbreak and potential sabotage. All right, I hope this has helped, Scorpio. Love you lots.